Yo, what's up? So today we got some news for the new features that will be in Diamond Dynasty for MLB 17, the show. So there's two new ways to play, but one of them is basically a reformatting of head-to-head, but it's still kind of fresh. So the way the new head-to-head works is that there will be seasons. Now they mentioned that each season is a few weeks, so I'm guessing 3 weeks to 4 weeks, something like that. But with the seasons, there is a tier system. It seems like there's 8 different tiers, and those are spring training, a regular season, all-star, PR, which I'm guessing is playoff run, wild card, division series, championship series, and world series. So you're playing head-to-head games. I'm guessing the rating system is kind of similar to what it is now, and the more games you win, the better your rating becomes, and if you lose, your rating can drop. I'm not sure if your rating will actually drop in this kind of tier system, but each tier system offers more XP, stubs, and even cards as you progress. So the video showed the wildcard tier getting a player, a pack, and 500 stubs, while the World Series rewards were a player, which I think was a legend, but I'm sure they can offer flashback type players and all different types of players with 3 packs and 500 stubs. Now, these are probably subject to change, but it gives you a general idea of what the rewards can be. So my question with this mode is that if you get to the World Series tier, if you get all the rewards for the 7 tiers below that, thinking about that, it might be too excessive. But if you look at the World Series rewards, which is it seems like a legend, and if you can sell the legend, that would be better. If you can't sell it and you only get 3 packs in addition and 500 stubs, it might not be worth it. Packs are always hit or miss. 500 stubs seems very low. That's all I'm gonna say. Either way, I do like the addition of this mode. I think it's going to give people more of an incentive to play head-to-head games, and this is one thing I was hoping for personally, is a system like this where you can progress into different tiers. The way it is now in MLB 16 is you just move up to different tiers based on your rating, but you don't get any rewards or anything for moving up. So that's one thing I wanted to see, and it should be a good way to get rewards. Another thing is that it should keep the mode fresh, Diamond Dynasty, because it's divided into seasons. So when a new season resets or starts up, your rating, I'm guessing, resets also. So you got to work your way back up the tier system to get the new rewards. I guess you can think of it as Battle Royale. The more wins you get, the better rewards you get, and you don't necessarily have to worry about losing. Although it does impact your rating, it's not like 2 losses and you're done. It's head-to-head. So speaking of Battle Royale, that will return, and I'm not sure if any changes are in that, but that's returning, and Conquest mode will also return. The other new mode is Events. So in Events, you create a team based on themed restrictions to go up against other players. So some of these events will be limited, but one of the examples they showed in the video is building a team with players from the West Coast. So the rewards they showed from that example were Anthony Rizzo, which you got from 60 cumulative wins, and I think a flashback Noah Syndergaard for getting a 12-game win streak. Now, this is speculation, because I feel like 60 wins is a lot, that these events might be 3-inning games, especially if they are limited. I just don't see people playing that many games, especially 60 wins, because most people would have to play over 100 games to get 60 wins. So it doesn't really make sense for them to be 9-inning games. And if you think about it, they're going to be limited events. The grind would be crazy if you had to play that many games in a certain period of time. If that's not the case, then I don't know. But if they're not set at 3 innings, I hope they at least have events that are 3 innings and then have events that are 9 innings also. Finally, we have new mission types. These include daily missions, weekly missions, and exchange missions. Also a new thing called programs, which includes challenges that you can complete. And it also mentions that these programs can offer some of the best rewards. So I'm wondering if this is how you get Diamond Ken Griffey Jr. The last thing is that there will be 700 new cards. Whew, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards to collect. We're going to see a lot of new faces, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. But this is the news pertaining to MLB 17, the show's Diamond Dynasty. A lot of exciting stuff. I feel like there's going to be a lot to do this year in Diamond Dynasty, and I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I'm going to play a lot of Diamond Dynasty this year. I've been eyeing it a little bit because I played so much franchise the last 2 years. We got to change it up a little. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. More news, hopefully soon, and I'm out.